Hi everyone, my name is Mary Jo Kachurik and I'm an adult services librarian at the Warren-Trumbull County Public Library. I'm going to talk to you today about our 2020 One Book, One Community pick, The Long Tomorrow by Leigh Brackett. We had a lot of events for this book planned in March that unfortunately we weren't able to hold, so I'm hoping to give you a chance to learn about the book and maybe discuss it online. The Long Tomorrow is a coming-of-age story and a futuristic tale. It was written by the female science fiction writer Leigh Brackett in 1955. That was at the height of the Cold War, and people thought it was inevitable that the US and the Soviet Union would engage in nuclear war. So this novel explores a possible outcome if that had happened. We follow the story of two cousins, Len and Esau. They live in a small town in northeast Ohio. It's been 2 generations since the destruction of the world as we know it, and now people are forbidden from living in cities or using technology. But Len and Esau are growing tired of living in this repressive town, and one day they find a radio and hear rumors of a functioning city in the West, so they decide to leave to see if that's real or just a myth. Leigh Brackett was born in Los Angeles, California, but she moved to Kinsman, Ohio with her husband Edmund Hamilton, who was also a science fiction writer. Her observations of the local Amish community in Kinsman were a big influence on The Long Tomorrow. In addition to writing science fiction, she was also a screenwriter and worked on films like The Big Sleep, Rio Bravo, and The Long Goodbye. She also wrote a draft of the screenplay for Star Wars Episode V: The Empire Strikes Back. So I think this book raises some interesting questions that I'd like to talk about. The first one is, does the setting seem familiar to you? The author gives us a lot of details, both for Northeast Ohio and for all of the places that Len and Esau visit. Do you think it's easier to write about a place that you know? We see violence and repression supported by various religious groups throughout the book. Is that necessary for the people to survive in this post-apocalyptic world? What do you think? Len and Esau have to decide if the grass is greener on the other side of the fence or not. Or as Len asks in the book, is it better to live in ignorance and be happy, or have knowledge and be depressed? What do you think? We see various depictions of the effect of technology in the book. Do you think technology is more good or more evil? I'd love to hear your thoughts about the book in the comments. If you read it, what did you like or not like? Or are you thinking about reading it in the future? Thank you so much for watching. I wish we had been able to meet in person, but I hope you're all staying safe at this time, and I look forward to when we're able to meet at the library again.